Hey guys, what's up? It's Pikey, and I'm doing you a game on SWAT today, which is it's kind of like Call of Duty. It's just like a one-shot kill with the headshots, and you've got like no one's got really much health. You can see there's a little tiny bar at the top when I zoom out, but it's still really quick kills. You got to be very aware on this game type, and you've got to have a nice, decent aim, and just go for headshots because it's so much quicker. And you just got a really good map awareness. This is on the map Pinnacle, which I quite enjoy. This guy right here is just on the sniper tower, just trying to watch him, see where he's coming, but he's not coming out. So we win this game quite comfortably, and I just died. But I was going to talk to you today about the big debate between Xbox 360 and the PS3. So I'm going to start off with the controllers, just because it's something that makes a difference to me. Because I've got an Xbox 360 myself, and I prefer the controller just because it's a bit more beefy and it's a little bit more comfortable as well. It just fits my hand really well, and I think that it's just nice the way that Xbox or Microsoft changed the controller once the original Xbox has been changed, just because it keeps things fresh and you still enjoy it. I mean, with the PS3 the controllers were the same, and it's quite small, and I think the analog sticks are a bit awkward on it. And also there's no trigger, like on a car game or a shooting game. If you've got a trigger it just feels right, but having to press like a button is just kind of weird. So that's just my personal view on that. And then I'm going to move on to the talk about just like, PS3 is free to go on live. On the Xbox it's obviously not, it's about £3 a month. I don't know how many dollars, it'd be like, I don't know, $4.50, something like that. So that's probably the better thing about the PS3 is you don't have to pay. And I knew that guy was going to shoot me, there's a lead poking out. So you've got the money side there for the actual live, it's better. However, you see that I get spawn killed, but just about get that guy. However, you have to pay a lot more for the PS3 in the first place. So, and I think that in about 2012 or something, the new consoles are going to come out, which means, I don't know, 5 years of live for free work for like, I don't know, say it's about an extra £100 for the PS3. So it works out at about 20 quid a year. So I suppose it is slightly cheaper for the live, which it is good. But some people say that it's not as good the live experience as on the Xbox 360. And I've got some friends who've got both consoles, and they believe that the actual gaming experience on the Xbox 360 is better. And they're Call of Duty game or players as themselves, so I suppose it would relate a lot to you guys. I don't know, obviously you can't even play on Halo on the PS3, which is a big bummer because I think they really enjoy it. And that's mainly the reason why I did get an Xbox 360 in the first place, because I loved Halo 2, I like Halo 3, and Halo Reach is good, and I wouldn't have been able to play on any of them if it wasn't for if I'd have got a PS3. But there's obviously the problem with the servers, with the people getting their personal information. That was a big put off for the PS3 players, and I don't know if they got any refunds or anything like that, or if anyone got any sort of benefits from it, because the information has been taken. But if any of you guys know anything more on that, send me a message or comment about it, because I'm not entirely sure. I just remember reading it in the newspaper thinking, damn, I think it was 72 million people's information had been taken, like credit card information and stuff. And I don't know if you guys on the PS3 can buy stuff over live. I think because you can't buy it just at the shop, can you? You can only buy it over the actual game, which obviously is for them hackers is probably the better thing for them. I mean, if they'd have done it on the Xbox, not everyone pays for their live and stuff on. Not everyone pays for lives and new maps and that type of thing with actual credit. They pay for it through normal money. So and also I think there's a better choice of games on the Xbox. There's I don't know, it just seems there's a lot more different games out there. I suppose if you're just like a solid Call of Duty player, it wouldn't really bother you. But if you like to go through different games and have a look and see what's out and about, the Xbox is probably better for you. But at the end of the day, it comes down to personal preference. What you enjoy more, and also which one you feel suits you the best. So obviously my opinion doesn't really matter to you if you like the PS3, but obviously being an Xbox 360 gamer myself, it's a bit of a biased view. But they're just some of the reasons why I decided to buy the Xbox 360. And you can see that guy got outsmarted there. He thought he was going to come around the opposite way, which I didn't. So in the next video I'm going to be talking to you about teams, like Halo teams, and if anyone's looking to join one, because I'm a support player myself. If anyone's looking, my KD is about 1.6 and I like doing MLG and all that type of stuff. So look forward to this next video, and if you want to join a team or want to just play matchmaking, send me a message.